Hey babies, welcome to Donna's Spot with me, Donna. Today I want to give you a little tip. Recently I told you that I had an in-office surgery on my left foot. That was in August. Well, my foot has been paining me and paining me and paining me. And being that they had to cut deep because they had been doing biopsies every 6 months. I go to a dermatologist for skincare, of course. And I don't know what's wrong with her, but every 6 months she want to do a body search where I have to strip down naked and she got to look at everything on my body and tell me about, oh, you don't need this here, let me freeze it off, let me cut it off, let me biopsy it. Da, da, da. It's painful. I am a person who cannot stand pain. You could pinch me with your nails and it might hurt. I can't stand pain. So she knows this because we've went through some rodeos. And she done got cussed out many a time. But she's the only nurse practitioner that accepts my insurance for Dallas Care. I have Fidelis Care for Medicaid and Medicare. And she's the only one who accepts my insurance that is affiliated with Catholic Health Systems here in Buffalo, New York. You couldn't pay me to go to ECMC. You couldn't pay me $1 trillion. I'm not going. You couldn't pay me to go to Kaleida. I'm not going. So Catholic Health Systems is my choice. And she's the only dermatologist that accepts the insurance. Well, as I was saying, she wants to freeze something. She wants to cut something off of me. She wants to biopsy me. All these things, meaning I have to get stuck with a needle. So her explanation to that is, put some orange gel on the spot and you won't feel it. I keep telling her, I can't stand pain. So, I don't know what you think I'm doing, but I'm not doing that. I'll put the oil gel on the spot that she's going to biopsy or freeze or whatever. Oh, put it on before you come see me. She thinks I put it on once. I put it on 4 times before I see her. I put it on once after I get out the shower and air dry. I put it on again before the cab comes. I have a Medicaid cab. I puts it on once when I get to the office and check in. And I put it on once again before I go get called back in the room. Because I know she going to stick me with some needles. It helps with the pain some. Anyhow, I told her, this is the 3rd time you done did this to my foot. Next time, we go into the hospital, and they could just cut the damn thing out. I don't know what it is. It's something that that's possible to cause cancer in people of color. Now, mind you, I've been to a foot doctor. It was never a problem. But she always sees something on it. It's slightly raised. Oh, I'm doing it for your best benefit. No, you're going to cut this shit out, and we're going to be done with that issue. So anyhow, my foot aches. A lot of doctors will tell you, oh, you can have a surgery anytime. But life experience will tell you don't have it in the wintertime. Don't have it in the fall when it's cool. Because it might not heal as quickly as a person thinks. Well, I was complaining to my primary doctor about it. And I showed her, and she was like, well, is it infected? And I even asked her, was it infected? Comes to find out my foot's infected. Anywho, the primary calls the dermatologist. Because she want to know what's going on. Y'all ain't told her nothing. Usually, they'll write out a report and send it to your primary. They ain't write out no report. This is the second time they ain't wrote out no report. Okay. She want answers from this dermatologist. Well, what's going on? What are we going to do about this? So the dermatologist wants to shoot me with a needle. I didn't put no oral gel on my foot. That ain't going to happen. Well, go and tell your doctor, your primary, to write you out something for pain. She can give you Tylenol. I tell you, people don't pay attention to the information that you give them. I don't care. They don't pay attention. I am allergic to Tylenol and aspirin. She looks at me like, yeah, okay, don't play with me. I've been provided that information when I first came to your office. But your primary cares a lot about you. Yeah, I know. She better. And I do too. She know I'm not feeling her right now. But anyhow, she calls herself giving me some medicine for my infections. So she writes out this particular medicine that has to go on twice a day. And she writes out this particular medicine that has to go on twice a day. Now, mind you, both of these are ointments. And I don't know what she thought is supposed to happen with these ointments. My foot is gray. And my foot is cracking. And it's peeling. Okay. I put these two on. What she prescribed. I put these two on that she prescribed. I also put some Nivea cream on. Now, Nivea cream is very thick. As you can see, I'm about at the end. I got another one. Don't worry about it. I got another. It's a very thick cream, as you can see. And you have to work it into your skin. Now, the reason I put this on with the gel, because once the hole has started to heal, I know that this is going to bring me back to my natural skin color. I don't know what's in it, but I've used this before on another operation that I had, on an in-office operation. And you wouldn't even be able to tell that I was cut. My neck was cut open at one time. And I used the cream that the doctor gave me and some Nivea. And mind you, this doctor was a plastic surgeon. He was like, oh my God, you healed your neck. I thought I was going to have to do plastic surgery on you. You healed your neck and I can't even tell you was cut before. So that's what I'm doing to heal my foot. Once my foot stopped aching as much, it still aches here and there, but it doesn't ache like it was. Between the gels and this Nivea cream, it's like a can of magic. I'm going to heal my foot back to what it should be. Now, I'm not saying run out and do this if you have cuts and scars and sores. I'm not saying that. Because some people want to do what their doctors say. So I say, check with your physician before you do this. But me, on the other hand, I run my medical. All my physicians could ever do is take a urine test, take a bowel test, take a blood test, take an x-ray, get the results back, give me a copy of the results, and suggest the medicine. And I will tell them if I'm going to take it or not. If I'm going to take it, I'll try it. And the determining factor is being I take enough medicines already. If I take it and if I'm throwing up within the next 5 minutes or having diarrhea, I'm not taking it no more. Period. That's done, that's over with, because I take enough medicines already, and all my medicines work together. I'm not throwing up, and I'm not having diarrhea. So I know my medicines are good. But once I add something to it, and I have symptoms, I know I have to get rid of that medicine. But I run my medical on Medicare when I was on Medicaid. Because before then, when I had insurance, I really didn't have too many problems, so I didn't have to worry about it. But the more things I was diagnosed with, the more I started taking my medical in my own hands. Because if something happens to me and I make the decision, I can't blame nobody but me. But if a doctor make a decision and it ain't for me, I'm going to cuss his ass out. You can best believe that's what I'm going to do. So I run my medical. And they all know it. I'm not doing anything I don't want to do. If you tell me, oh, you need to do this, or oh, you need to do that, or this, or this, that, I'm straight to my primary. And we sit down and we discuss it, and she break it down to me in littlest form. Now, don't get me wrong, I have the other doctors break it down in littlest form. But my primary will break it down to littlest form because she used to be an internist at one time. So she knows what makes the body work on the inside. That's why I trust her so much. If I can't have a doctor that we're here at the same level at all times, bye. I just don't deal with it. So I'm not telling you to run out and do my tip. I'm saying to you, this is what I do for me. And if you have a mark on your body or a sore on your body and it's healing and it's leaving an ugly mark, use your lotion or whatever, cream or gel or whatever that they give you and put some Nivea on it and rub it all in. I guarantee you that'll go away. So until next time, I'm just sharing tips with you on a medical basis. All right. See you later. I love you.